Hello everyone, welcome to DigiWiz. Today we are going to be creating the vacuum cleaner. First of all, take out your parts and lay them out correctly on your workspace. Then get your instruction manual. First things first, we're going to take the red lead coming from our battery box and cut it in half. And then we're going to peel back the end with our screwdriver or scissors by 1 centimeter. Well done. Next we're going to connect the red lead to the middle pin of the slide switch. Wrap it in place so it's securely fastened. Now on to the next step. Connect the black lead of the battery box to the left pin of the motor. Twist the cord end so that it's wrapped around the entrance to the socket, so it's firmly in place. And we're going to connect the other end of that to the left pin of our motor. Next, we're going to connect the other red lead to the side pin of the slide switch. Fasten all of the cords in place so that they're securely fastened, so that if we move them, they won't pull apart easily. Next, we're going to take our plastic bottle, hold it in place with your hand. Now, for this bit, you're going to need your teacher's or your parents' help. Get them to cut the bottle at the protuberance ring near the back end of it. Cut it along the ring and then pull apart the end of the bottle when it's fully cut. When it's done, it should look like this. For our next step, we're going to secure the bottle to our yellow grid board using a screw and screwdriver. Look at your instruction manual and see where the screw enters the yellow board. Hold the bottle in place, place your screw, and then screwdriver it down into that hole on the yellow grid board. When that's done, it should look like this. Next, we're going to secure our motor fixture onto our T-shaped rod. Look at your instruction manual and you will see the correct place to place the motor fixture on the T-shaped rod. It's near the opposite end of the T. Place your screws and screwdriver them into place. When it's done, it should look like this. Now for the tricky part. we are going to fix our motor into the motor fixture. This is done by placing our motor over the T part of our T-shaped rod and screwing it into place. When this is done, you can install the red propeller onto the motor shaft, like this. We are now going to fix our slide switch onto our T-shaped rod on the far end, away from the propeller. Once this is screwed into place, we're ready for our next step. We are going to fix the motor assembly and our T-shaped rod and motor fixture onto our yellow grid board. When they are securely fastened, we are then going to add on our charge box. Follow your instruction manual to see exactly where you should be placing each of these objects. Once they are tightly screwed into place, you'll be ready for your next step. Next, we're going to add our gauze screen, like in the instructions. To hold it in place, we're going to use sellotape or an elastic band to keep it in place. When you're done, it should look like this. Make sure that your red propeller turns properly and can attract dust, which is the most important part of a vacuum cleaner. Insert your batteries and your fan should work. And all of a sudden you have your very own mini vacuum cleaner. Congratulations! You can now clean up in style. Well done. See you next time.